guys, John Fox from Global Magic Shop here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons. We do all kind of magic reviews, and today's review is the Princess Card Trick by Daryl and Murphy's Magic. Check the trailer out now.
The thought of card trick premise is an amazingly powerful routine. This effect shrinks that down to a small packet of cards that you can carry everywhere you go. You will be able to read your spectator's mind and reveal what card they merely thought of. So Hannah, you're going to pick a card. You're not going to let anyone else see which card you pick. Okay? You ready? You got one? Maybe that one. For the first time, and I'm not going to change anything, what card did you think of? The Queen of Hearts. That's so weird. I knew you were going to pick the Queen of Hearts. That's true, that's why I took this one out. The Queen of Hearts is missing, and that is the one that went out the play. Many magicians have used variations of this exact trick to make themselves viral on social media. And you can check it out. How are you feeling right now? Oh, you wanted to check those, didn't you? Yeah, any questions? This is one of Daryl's signature reputation makers, the Princess Card Trick.
Okay guys, so that was the trailer for the Princess Card Trick by Daryl and Murphy's Magic. This is obviously part of the Daryl Legacy line that's been produced by Murphy's. Mark Lavelle obviously does all the teaching on the instructional video. So what you get inside the packet is the video link with password, obviously. The gimmick cards that you require. I think there's 4 gimmick cards and 1 normal card, plus Daryl's written his original written instructions. The Princess card, you're probably familiar with it. You've probably seen it on Facebook, on YouTube, and it's been all over the show. But I think what makes it different is that Daryl had these printed on USPCC playing cards. Now, it's not actually his effect. I believe that he grabbed it from, which is a great read, which was which was Vernon's tribute to Nate Leipzig, the book. So if you haven't read that, check the link below, because it's a good read and it's interesting, and there's some good effects in there. The performance and instructions, as I say, is by Mark Lavelle. Daryl's. So there's 2 versions on here. You've got Daryl's version, which is pretty much a self-working trick. You think of a card, 1 of 5 cards, you take that card away, and then you ask the spectator, what is that card, the card that they're merely thinking of, and whatever card they say out of those 5 cards, you turn 4 cards around, and of course their card is gone. Which is what you see on Facebook and all around social media. However, Mark Lavelle has done it where you can actually take that card out before they name that card. You say, just think of one of these 5 cards. They do so. You take that card out, you take a card, put it in your pocket. Now when they say, when you ask them what is their card, you turn the 4 cards around, and of course their card has disappeared. Then you can pull their card and actually show their thought of card. Now that makes it a lot stronger, and I think takes the idea of what people may know, may have an idea of how this trick works. As soon as the hand goes in the pocket and pulls that card out, it becomes a different trick, I think, in the spectator's mind. That definitely adds to it. If you want to do Daryl's version, super easy. There's no skill. You can do it straight out of the packet. If you want to do Mark Lavelle's version, there's a slight bit of memory work, and you need to add a few more cards to it, which is just stock standard bicycle rider backs. The negative is obviously you can't hand the cards out because there's 4 gimmick cards in here. But that's not to say that you couldn't switch the cards, but it's kind of, why would you? Definitely if you're going to do it, I strongly recommend you doing Mark Laval's version over the Daryl's original version. Normally I would rule in favour of Daryl's, but this time Murphy's have definitely hit it out of the park with the tutorial and the add-on addition to the Princess card trick. It's a pretty inexpensive trick. You can get it here at Global Magic Shop. Okay, so I'm stuck between Cross Thought and the Princess card trick, in all honesty, of which one I would want to perform, because I really like Cross Thought, but I definitely think this also has a real strong point. Cross Thought, if you haven't seen the video and you haven't seen the review, check it out in the link below. I really do like the idea of pulling this from the card, the thought of card from the pocket. Cross Thought, it's all happening in the spectator's hands. Cross Thought, Princess card trick, Mark Laval's version, it's good. It's a solid worker. You're going to enjoy it. Whichever one you buy, it's good effect. Princess card trick, guys. Check it out. Global Magic Shop. Thanks very much. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.